I hope you're good. Blessed day, and I hope you are great. We thank God for today. Grateful that we have another opportunity. Do you have another opportunity? That's the question. And today we want to learn more on how we can realize some of the things that we take for granted that they will happen by themselves. So, welcome to today. My name is Winnie Kamwia, CEO, International Renaissance Center, an international best-selling author, a speaker, and a coach. Today I want to ask you, are you taking action? Because even if you have a dream, even if you are challenged, even if things are happening, you still got to do something to ensure that you are getting to a place where you desire. You cannot just desire, pray, meditate, journal without taking action. You've got to take action. And one of the great and successful persons that we could get some tips from is Picasso. Pablo Picasso was a great painter, and is one of the persons that we could borrow, get insights from on why taking action is important and why we should not let our dream or our destiny just hope that it will happen by itself. If we have a dream, we must know that there is some action that will be required for us to reach the desired destination. So we said we can plant a dream, we can ensure that we don't let any distractors come along the way, and we need to know one thing, that we need a plan. When we have the plan, what action are we taking daily, weekly, yearly? Because without a plan, we will never reach our desired destination. So today, let us look at action, and let us put ourselves in a situation where we see action happening, where you take action, because no one is going to take action on your behalf as long as you are the one who desires to have a certain destination. We've learned from David Frost, we've learned from Steve Jobs, we've learned from Oprah, and yesterday we got some pointers from the third US President, Thomas Jefferson, and today we want now to put things together so that we begin to take action, because to realize that very dream, that desired outcome, that desired result, we've got to be doing something. So what does Pablo Picasso say? He was a great painter and is known, and if you've not heard about him, then find out about Picasso. These are his words, and he says, action is the foundational key to all success. Action is a foundational key to all success. So if you're not taking action, nothing is happening. We can have the dream, we can have a goal, we can desire to lead, but as long as we're not taking action, it's not going to happen. Can you imagine this? I'll give you something simple and something you can think about. You say you're going to school? Yes, good. But when you learn, are you taking action to ensure that what you learned, you can apply? If you are not, then how do you expect that knowledge to be of use to you? Let's even think about something else. Okay? You want to learn, or you want to own a car which you will drive yourself. and you say, I'm going to watch or see videos on how to drive. And you go through 10 videos, or you watch 10 particular videos and movies about driving. And then you say, now I'm ready to drive. You have not touched the car, you have no experience, and you expect yourself to get yourself in the car and drive on the highway. You have no idea what to expect. You do not know what is about to happen. So there you go, get your money, go to the showroom and get your car, get in the car, and you want to drive. Because you have not been in action, maybe the first thing that you'll do is you assume that once you start the car, it should be moving and everything else is taken care. You don't remember that you've got to learn basic things about driving. You need to have practiced, because you don't know when an oncoming car or when you're overtaking, what are the necessary precautions that you need to take. So it's the same thing. You have a dream and you're not taking any action, and you believe that it shall happen. How is it supposed to happen without you taking any action? For sure, that will be really hard, and that is why Picasso says that action is the foundational key to all successes. He is one of the people that uses a different principle from Oprah, believes it's responsibility. All these are successful people who have realized certain things, they've learned certain things. And that is what we are now picking to ensure that our mindsets are right. So that when something is happening, as we realize and work towards our desired outcome, destiny, result, then we know what we should look out for. So this time, we need to be aware that we need to be taking action. Because one of the things that Picasso believed was that the basic tenet to achieving goals is to take action. That's basic. You know your dream, and you know your desired outcome. But without action, you will not find yourself where you want to be. So without taking daily action, you know you're here, you want to reach here, you're not going to get yourself there. That is to say, you know where you are in your house, you want to get into the central business district. By staying in your house, there is no way you are going to find yourself in the central business district. You've got to get out of your house, walk or drive or cycle, run or jog, and keep moving until you find yourself in the central business district. So there is movement. So you've got to be taking action towards your desired destination. Good point, because even if you don't do anything and you sit there, nothing happens. And that is why Picasso, as a painter, he kept on painting, sculpturing, creating, and he says, keep doing no matter what. You will fail. No one said it's gonna be easy. You will get diverted. Yeah, because you could wake up, you are going to central business district, there's traffic jam, the road has been closed, they are constructing the roads, there are many cyclists, there are people running, there are people demonstrating, but you still got to reach your destination. So you have to keep doing something to make it to where you want to get. Remember to keep your focus all the time. What is your destination or the desired outcome? Just keep the focus, even if you find you'll find ups and down towards, ups and down towards your destination. Keep your focus and keep doing, because action leads to where you desire to be. Now, the thing is this about taking action, and the thing that might challenge you, because you know you need to reach a certain place, and you know if you're not taking action, nothing happens. At the same time, you know that you cannot just take one action. So you need to be taking daily action consistently. Daily action consistently, so that you can reach your destination, and as you find challenges on the way, you have enough time to navigate and to learn, to get the feedback of your action, and to ensure that the feedback you're getting, you're using that to ask yourself, am I doing it right? Is this something to warn me that I should not do it like this? There's a better way to do it, and I can still get there. So have that time and make sure you create a daily action based on where you want to reach. And not just to have, this is my dream, this is where I am, and I am going to do a lot of nothing, and I'm going to expect myself to find myself in my desired place. No, it will not happen. You've got to be working and doing something every day, regardless how small it is. Taking daily consistent action. Now, if you are taking those daily consistent action, you're most likely going to discover things about yourself, going to get self-awareness. You're going to get into ups and downs that teach you more about what you are doing and enlighten you more about the things that you didn't know and you assumed you know. It's gonna give you feedback as you move, and with that feedback, it could improve your life as well, because the goal of life is to make sure you have the experience. The experience of life is when you are taking daily action, because daily action are moving you towards your desired outcome. So, if you are going to take action, and if you believe in ensuring that you will get to your desired outcome, then you are going to make a difference in your life. And for you to make that difference, you need to know what is your big goal and what are the weekly or daily actions you need to take so that you can reach your destination. Supposing you had to make sure that in the next 5 or 6 years, you are the head of department, and as the head of department, you've been in charge of 100 people, 50 people. If that is to happen, then it means there has to be something you are doing every single day to ensure that you are building your skills. You're either learning, you are practicing. You are learning, you are practicing. You are ensuring that you are building your skills in terms of managing that big number of people or those people. You are ensuring you are learning more about what will be required in your new role. You cannot just get in from there to here and assume it will be all well. What skills are you building every single day? That is important. With that said, I believe you are taking action. It's 2020, a time where you need to claim back your year. And it's been halfway the year. Then I believe that you know that it's important for you to make a difference in your life as you impact the rest of the people around you. And if you're going to impact, inspire, transform others, you must be taking daily action. So my challenge for you today is to ask yourself, where do I desire to be in the next 5 years? Where am I today? and knowing where you desire to be and where you are. I want you to find out or to ask yourself, what do you need to take action on daily, so that you are able to create mini goals for each month or each year. So if it's five years, what will you be doing each year? And in each year, what will you be doing in each month, each week, so that you are moving towards your desired goal? So, what is your main goal? So that now you are able to get into your mini goal. And for you to be able to achieve your mini goal, you have to look at your monthly, weekly, and daily actions. Each month, what do you want to be doing? Each week, what will you be doing? Each day, what will you be doing? Because you have to keep moving here. You can't just move from here to here. You've got to be taking consistent action daily, consistent action weekly, consistent action monthly, consistent action each year, so that you can be able to reach your goal. So now it is your time to begin to work on what you need to work on to get yourself where you desire to be. So divide your most important goal into many goals that will lead to your main goal, which I've shown you. So your main goal, identify what's your main goal. Okay? Then you go to your mini goal from the main goal. Then number 2, divide the mini goals into shorter steps that you can take daily or weekly. And number 3, take your first step today. So let me repeat that again. So this is what I want you to start doing. And this is your challenge from today henceforth. Divide your most important goal into mini goals that will lead to the big goal. We've talked about that. Your main goal is here. So divide that into mini goals. Number 2, divide those mini goals into even shorter steps that you will take daily or weekly. We talked about 5 years. You divide 5 years into 1 year. You divide 1 year into 12 months. 12 months into 352 weeks. And that will give you 352 days. That will give you daily actions, because you need to take action daily. And number 3, take your first step today. So if you have a desired outcome, you know what you need to do. You need to divide that into mini goals. Those mini goals, you want to divide that into steps that you'll be taking daily, and you need to start doing that today. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this taking action. I hope that you've learned, and I hope that Picasso's lessons on taking action will remain something constant in your life, and this will be something that will make a difference in your life, and something that will always remind you when you are stuck, that it could be you're stuck because you're not taking action, you're just waiting for things to happen. And for you to stop waiting for things to happen, for you to begin taking action. I believe in you, and I know you are going to begin taking action from today henceforth, and with that you will see a difference in your life and a difference around you, and that difference will impact on the people around you, because they say Courage sometimes is contagious, and when you take action on something that you could have been waiting for it to happen, others could be impacted on. Others could also start taking action because they have seen you taking action. Let me leave you with that. Take action starting today and see the difference that you will make for yourself and for those around you. Because action is fundamental in ensuring you realize your desired outcome. Until next time, it's a goodbye for today. And remember, you are responsible and you should be taking action. Thank you and a goodbye.